my name is Tiare Police. I'm the Director of Admission at Hawaii Preparatory Academy, also known as HPA. We are located in the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii, up in the mountains of a town called Waimea. And I am actually an alumna of the school. So I'm born and raised on this island, and I attended the school myself as a day and boarding student. And I'm also a mother of 3 children who went to school here, which is how I got involved in admissions to begin with. So I'm in my 15th year as an admissions professional at HPA, and now the director with a wonderful team of people. So some of the unique experiences are because of where we are. We have the ocean, we have the mountains, we have our own language, we have our own special culture of the Hawaiian people that overflows into our curriculum and our daily life here. So essentially we have things like astronomy, marine biology, things that we really go into the forests and the nature. We have all kinds of oceanography and adventures that kids can do even on the weekends. They're hiking, they're at waterfalls, they're camping. They're really enjoying the outdoors that Hawaii has to offer. Now, having said that, it's not a holiday. So the kids are not on vacation here. It's very serious academics. They have a schedule, all of the things that are required to have a successful school life here at HPA. However, because of where we are, they can enjoy the beauty and sort of the recreation and learning involved because of our location. I'd say because our culture here is very warm and welcoming, we're a very hospitality-driven place. Hawaii, we like to welcome people. We give flowers when they come. We are naturally a warm environment. So students feel belongingness quickly after arriving. They have that sense of calm. And I think because our campus is very much full of trees and grass and birds and nature, that it really has a calming effect on our students every day. The weather is great all year. It's not super hot or too tropical. It's very moderate in terms of the location and the weather and the patterns that the students live in every day. People probably don't know how big this island is, but it's a big island. And we compete against 15 to 18 other schools on our island. So as far as sports and activities, we have a lot of neighboring schools that we go to their school or they come to our school, whether it's for sports or academic collaborations. Our students go out into the community and do a lot of service. So they are able to go and help others in whatever area that is important to them, whether it's children or the elderly or pets or food drives, anything like that. So we do have enough partnerships as a school that we naturally have grown these relationships over the years, that people love the HBA students and know that they can trust them, that they're kind kids, that their heart is in the right place. And then all we have to do is give them these opportunities to get out there and make the connections that mean the most to each student. Adding on to that, getting out beyond our community is out into the rest of our state. So we have the neighboring islands that we travel to for different activities, whether it's our sea turtle research program, different academic opportunities on the other islands, also in other states. So we'll go to other states for different swimming competitions or different types of research or symposiums that our students might be speaking at on the US mainland. And then beyond that, we have international travel connections too. So we have partnerships with universities like Cornell and Stanford. Their science departments come here and their scientists will come to do research, and our students get to participate with them. We have a partnership with NASA, so our students can work with the NASA scientists and astronauts, because here on the island we have some of the world's greatest telescopes here that all the world uses to study outer space. So we're very fortunate that we have very meaningful partnerships in real world organizations that our kids can be, create networking early. As a young teenager, they're able to really focus on leveraging those connections, which is great. Because of our location, we are able to offer very unique programs that are special to nature. For example, we are the only school in the United States with a license to work with the green sea turtles. So one of our signature programs involves research and data collection and experience with these animals that are otherwise very illegal to touch. So our students work with the national organization that protects these animals, and they go around the island and collect data, learn how to capture them and gently work with them, release them back into the wild, as well as travel opportunities to go and work with these animals. We have an annual trip to Nagoya, Japan, where we have partners there in the same scientific field that welcome our students to come It's a volunteer program. And then we also travel to Vanuatu, which are islands off of the coast of Australia. Every January, a group of students goes there to do more research. So for somebody who's interested in that type of thing, there's a lot of opportunity in the marine sciences. Scuba diving, you can take scuba diving and get a license as a scuba diver. We also own 25 horses. So if you want to get into horseback riding as an activity, that's another really special program for us. We have a class called Island Science, which is really interesting in terms of learning how to use the stars to navigate direction, and how being on an island is very unique in terms of the natural resources in the learning environment, whether it's geology, sustainability. We do a lot of energy tracking where students will help monitor harnessing energy from natural resources to even power our school, which we do a really good job with. So several signature courses that involve astronomy, and it goes on and on. I would like to encourage, parents of the students that are working with you to really, oftentimes in Hawaii, we tend to have parents worry that we're a vacation destination and that they're not sure if our academics are going to be on par because they only know Hawaii as a place to have vacation or honeymoons or, things like that. So I'd say that to do the research, go into our tools, and we can equip them with, validating and legitimate information that's going to help them see our school maybe in a light that at first when they hear Hawaii, they may go, what? Hawaii? But that they think beyond just the name of the location and think about the quality of opportunity that their kids could have with us, and really feel good about the journey and not feel like it's not a pressure cooker of intense, experience, but it's high level opportunities and in a small school, but with big school setting, big school options. So I think that's great for people to know, is we're a small school with big school opportunities in a really great location. So I can't wait to meet your families now that I know I can come to the events.